up, guys? Welcome back to Rejected Content. Now, over the past few years, we have built many mini bikes, but unfortunately, they're all kind of expensive.
Yeah, I spent probably my last paycheck on my mini bikes.
I don't want to think about how much I've spent on the sun.
So, we decided to switch it up and hold a challenge to see who could make the best mini bike within a $100 budget.
Last night, we got on the boat, we got a little bit hydrated, and we divided ourselves up into teams.
We would like to break into teams now so that we can get to coots with people. We have a wheel. All right, so the first person is Callum. Okay, who's Callum gonna be with?
Oh, baby.
Who's Callum gonna be with? This determines the team. Okay, Callum's the winner. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Callum. Let's go.
We got some devious plans. Jacob, let's go, baby.
God, you guys are done.
You guys are finished.
We are not done.
You're done.
You're finished. It's true.
I'm gonna hurt you in a way that you didn't even know was possible.
All right, back to the shop.
Each team gets a homologated Shakedown 196cc engine with a governor delete. Also provided is a chain, a clutch, and a throttle assembly. Each team will also be provided with $100 United States cash. You will have to build the best mini bike you can with these requirements, and you will be judged on 6 different categories by professional, experienced judges.
You two got ground to make up.
You should be scared.
You guys got ground to make up?
Okay, what is up, Rejected Content? It's day 1 or day 2, because last night was the start. Either way, I'm on my way right now to pick up a frame I found last night on the boat for 75 bucks. Now, the idea is talk this guy down, have a decent chunk of budget left, and by the looks of it, a really capable frame that is gonna kick ass in all the off-road challenges, get us some style points, and win this challenge. I will check back in an hour and a half. Let's go.
Okay, sitting in the back of the truck in front of America's finest establishment. That's the winning bike, guys. I just secured the winning bike. Let me give you a quick overview. She's seen some better days. The worst thing I'm concerned about right off the rip is this wheel. I don't know if you can see, but it's rotted out a bit. So either we're gonna weld it up, JB weld it up, flex tape it up, fix it, I don't know. Or find some part out wheels and tires on Facebook or somewhere else. But either way, I think we're gonna make it work. This is a solid frame to build off of. Full suspension. It's a freaking dirt bike, and we're gonna stick a Shakedown in there, give it some free power adders, and this is gonna be the winning bike. I am gonna eat my sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hash brown, and large orange juice while I drive back and brainstorm ideas for this bike. But until then, goodbye.
Alright, I have spent hours today on Facebook Marketplace looking through every combination of possible search terms that will find us a good deal. I have been blocked by a couple sellers for lowballing them on their things, but I believe I have come up with a magical idea. And after consulting the rules and clarifying them with Owen, I think that this is technically legal. Hey.
Hello, Mr. Bryant. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right.
So, as you know, it's been very difficult finding bikes that have all the parts that we want and like for $100.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was coming across.
But I found an untapped market with tons of potential.
Okay.
Riding lawnmowers.
For $100?
For $50.
What?
I found a riding lawnmower with a 5-speed transmission, a running 8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton motor. It's completely complete for $50.
I don't... Okay, regardless of the challenge, we need that.
Here's how it fits into the challenge. Owen and I decided a few days ago that we were allowed to have vehicles with any amount of wheels, and he clarified that today. It's any amount of wheels as long as it is powered by a clone motor, and falls within the spirit of mini bikes. I asked him what does that mean. He said something that would be present at Sturgis Mini Bike Rally. Now I don't know if you remember.
I do remember.
There was riding mowers at Sturgis.
Wife wants it gone.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is awesome.
So you think we should get this?
I feel like even if we decide like we don't want it for the challenge, I still want it.
All right, he hung up. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to get this tomorrow. I'm going to do some research. We're going to have a race mower mini bike. We're going to have a mini race mower. All right, of course, after we agreed to meet tomorrow and I said that I was all good, someone picked up that mower. So back to the drawing board for us.
Okay, the bike has made it to the workshop. My first concern, as you know, is the wheels and tires. Everything else I'm not worried about. So just for shits and giggles, I've filled up the air compressor. And I'm just gonna try to put air into the front one and just see what happens. This bike has a very distinct odor. It smells like body odor, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's holding air. This is very interesting. Who knows how long this is gonna last because of the amount of jagged shit underneath the inner tube. But concerning noise. Maybe some tire slime will do the trick. Got a project on our hands, boys.
So that did not quite work out yesterday, but I'm glad that I notified myself of new mini bike listings on Facebook Marketplace because this just came up. This is a mini chopper. This is the only photo I have available of it, and Callum and I both really like it, so I'm going to go pick this up, and we are going to get back into the spirit of two-wheeled mini bikes. All right, car packed to go. I brought a socket set and an impact driver in case I got to take the handlebars off or something to fit it in this car. Let's go. Let's get our bike frame for this challenge. I'm going to see if I can negotiate them down a little bit. Alright, I'm here in the parking lot at Meijer, right where I just picked it up. This thing is absolutely fantastic looking. First thing off the bat, it looks like it's got 35 chain on it, and it probably has an aluminum frame. Or maybe not, maybe it's steel. We'll get to that. But lots of good parts on here. Nice big brake disc in the front, nice looking hydraulic caliper, and enough space to hopefully shove the Jangdong into it. Also able to talk him down to 40, so we have $60 remaining for the rest of this build. I think we're in a really good position. Let's get back.
Okay, we are here at HQ. We have just done some extensive brainstorming and research. We have 36 days until the deadline for our bike.
Yep.
And we're faced with some pretty sizable problems, like the fact that we don't have a wheels solution yet.
So the situation is dire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been going to flea markets, and we found a man whose brother owns a scrapyard, and he's going to look for mini bike tires for us.
He is working on it.
He's working on it, so next weekend we should be able to meet with this unnamed man and then go from there. We have $50 left in the budget. We have to come up with a wheel solution and then see where we are from there.
Generously, we have $50
Yeah.
left in the budget.
Yeah, because I'm not worried about brakes. We have feet.
Right? That's what
Brakes
feet are
don't
for.
matter. There's no stopping challenge. There's no stopping test.
No.
There's a dumpster right behind the shop. That's
Exactly.
basically a parts bin. There's no dumpster diving rules in the rule book.
And those were finalized. Those
Yeah,
are finalized.
Yeah, those are done.
Mm-hmm.
Rules
Yeah.
are done. So I think the only thing left to do
I think
is
it's
start building.
yeah, get to work.
Redneckery must commence.
It's gonna happen.
All right, to the workshop.
Ready to see it?
Oh yeah.
Now, I can tell you why I'm being so secretive. So,
Okay.
as you can see, the windows are paper toweled over. We're blocking this one with this. Earlier on Wednesday,
Okay.
someone, either Jacob or Owen, attempted to look through the window, but I had a tarp on it just in case someone walked through, and so they weren't able to see anything.
All right, we're here. Let's see what we can find.
Can you see anything? I don't know if I can see anything. They suspected we might do this.
Those bastards.
Yes, so
Sneaky,
now...
Sneaky.
Whoa!
Hey!
It's
Look at
pretty
that
sweet.
thing.
It's pretty sweet. Steel,
Yeah,
by the way.
Made in China.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cracked fender. We do have the front, but it's a little bit of a disaster.
Heck yeah. $40 you said?
$40. We got $60 of budget left over.
Dude, I mean, this is pretty decent for $40.
Oh yeah, look at that big
Front
disc.
too.
It's a big disc.
The wheels are kind of sweet.
The wheels are sweet. They
I
look
almost
like
want to
those,
steal them, powder coat them, and put them on my bike.
I mean, they look like those Aero Disc Mustang wheels.
They do, the turbine wheels.
The turbine wheels. So, although I have not touched anything, I have begun to create a list of things that I think we have to tackle. One of them is going to be this brake, because if you look at the Predator, the sprocket needs to be on the left side of the bike. This is on the left side. So we're going to perform an operation in which we flip the wheel around and weld on a thing to just keep this sturdy. And since this is a cable brake, it can just be relocated like that. Other than that, sprocket here. These need to be rebuilt, or we just need to clean them up at least. And this tank is crazy. I assume that a 50cc motor was on it.
I assume there was a battery here.
Battery for sure for
Which
the
is
headlight.
crazy, like directly next to the gas.
Yeah. Just in case of you want to create some sort of explosion. I think that'll work just fine. That's gonna go in no problem.
Oh yeah.
And we got plenty of space on either side for carb, and
And we can even put a tank in here.
we could put the tank if it fits. So what do you say we start taking shit apart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deconstruction time.
Deconstruction time. Pretty cool wheel. Alright, we've determined that disc looks good.
Yeah, the surface is not too, scratched up, and it's pretty straight, so we're gonna use this. Hopefully, we can reuse this caliper somehow. Hopefully it's not seized up.
Master cylinder's a little stuck too, so.
Yeah, I think that's worth replacing.
Okay, we'll check our parts storage shaft area. Alright, we have gotten to the point where the frame is pretty much bare.
No wheels, no brakes, no nothing, no handlebars, so now it's useless even more than before.
So we are going to spend some time pondering our setup for here, because we're going to have to make a new engine plate.
Yeah, and then this puppy will be ready for some prep and some paint.
I'm excited for the paint.
She's gonna look better than ever before, let me tell you.
Alright, we went on a parts haul to the shed, and we found this sprocket. Will it have the same hole pattern?
No, not at all. It's also got a completely different bore.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
that's unfortunate. Something tells me we can make that work.
A bit of redneckery, we could make it happen.
I might have to call Owen and ask how much this is worth. One sec. So, we need to purchase a sprocket out of our parts department. How much is this worth?
Well, what is the sprocket?
It's just a 40-tooth 4-hole sprocket. On Amazon, they seem to be
It was what, $12?
like $12, but this is lightly used.
Okay, we'll send a pic and send a link. Let me vet this.
Sure, bro.
Alright, send it over.
Alright, okay. No problem.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bet this. Was it 12 or was it 14?
I think it was actually 17.
Oh, fuck. I lied.
Dude, now we gotta... Why are they all $17? I don't want to spend $17 on our sprocket. We gotta figure this out. There's no way we're about to lose a third of our remaining budget to a sprocket that we already have.
The game plan I think we have some solutions figured out. I'm going to print a little template for our sprocket so we can drill it as centered as possible. I think that's probably a better idea than just eyeballing it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we will relocate these brakes and make our engine plate, and then the rest is going to be mostly refurbishing and a little bit of figuring out of just little details.
All right, so I'm sending you to Fabrication land.
Yeah, we're going to the design shop C.
Yes, Design Shop C. Oh, you good?
Okay, so it is Saturday, August 30th. We are approaching less than a month to the challenge, and every weekend since the challenge began, I have been coming down to the Dixieland flea market right across from the shop. To see if I can score some cheap goodies for our bike, because as you know, we have a wheel problem. And last weekend, I met a man who was selling a mini bike, and I said, how much for it? Because I wanted it for parts, and he goes, 180. I go, shit, that's out of budget. But he goes, hey, my brother owns a junkyard. I'll keep my eye out for something for you. I told him what I needed, and my dude pulled through. Take a look at this. Oh yeah. Good wheels and tires, a full set of forks, rear swing arm, all the scrap metal I could ever want. He said 30. I said, how about 20? And then I handed him all I had in my wallet, which was 20 bucks cash. So I'm feeling good. Those two goons are going down. Jacob and I have this locked in. So now all that's left to do is go build something awesome.
First one, remove. Finished cleaning up this left shock. Callum 3D printed us this adapter right here, like that, and like that. Now that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright, first the good news. It worked perfectly. Your design, it was perfect.
Fantastic.
Now the bad news, you're also looking at it. Both of these tires
Is that when it's wet?
piss. Yeah, they piss air. They piss air, they don't hold air, and in fact that one doesn't even have a valve stem. It ripped right off.
Oh, the valve stem ripped off.
Yes, but it also is fully cracked and dry rotted. Nice. Ooh. It's gonna work. It's a test. Alright, we just put this back together to do a full mock-up. We have our new spacer. It works! For those of you who say that we're removing structure from the frame, you're right. Hopefully we can put enough back.
No!
Three, 2, 1. Doing that. Da. Ow, it kind of worked. Okay, yeah. If we tack it there, and then
Just gotta keep going.
Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, alright.
Why did we start speeding up?
I don't know. We're getting there. I think we honestly might be able to do it in place now. I think we're really close to the angle by now.
I got weld.
I think this engine plate looks pretty awesome. Wouldn't you say so?
I welded it.
I think that's all for today. Okay, so he came over here to work on his truck. So I don't know why he's here digging through my pile.
Okay, I see fine sandpaper and
But that's unrelated.
Wednesday McDonald's meal paint, grinder dust everywhere. Okay, at least you guys put an engine plate on it.
Why does it have to be an engine plate? It's just steel. It's just scrap
Oh
steel.
look, CAD. There's some CAD going on here.
That's from an old project, actually.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it's gonna fall apart on the trail anyway. So. It's time to lock in. First order of business today, I gotta take some scrap to the scrap yard of things I've cut off this bike and other various metals that I have located to the junk place to see if I can get some cash for them, add that back to our budget, because I think we have like $2.56 where we're at right now. And then it's time to start work. I made a crisp $5, which isn't a lot, but I'll take it. Never welded anything by myself properly.
Let's go!
All right, it is 7:58 p.m. and we've got an engine plate, baby. Let's go. So now I'm gonna let it cool down because it's still a little hot. I just finished up some dimes, as you can see. And then I'm gonna drill the holes, paint it, let it dry tomorrow, and then she's ready for a motor.
Hello. Up first, we are going to torture ourselves.
We're gonna replace the tires. Replace the tires.
Yeah, so we don't actually have enough budget to get new tires. That would immediately blow it. So after doing some research, I came up with the wonderful idea to stick a tube in there, in our tubeless tire. We could afford this.
Tubed, tubeless.
Yeah. So basically after this, we have about $6 remaining. So hopefully there's nothing big.
I have a suspicion that the other boys might blow their budget a little bit.
Good luck to them, but we're going to win still.
Yeah, they got no chance.
We're screwed. Let's go. Unfortunately, I've located no baby powder, but I did find the next best thing. Oil up. I think it's possible. Take two. We just got this sprocket back on the rear wheel. It seems to be holding air. So what we are going to do is throw this back together.
Look at us, we got a roller. This is a roller.
All right, well, we just finished assembling our roller. How do you like it?
I'm a big fan. I like the way it looks. I think it's gonna ride all right on the street at least. I mean, it's hard because you're now sat with a pole up your booty hole, and we're waiting for the motor. And then this puppy's gonna ride.
Your move, Owen.
All right, I'm in the workshop with the rig. Time to make some progress. But this morning, Corey came by because he's having trouble with his Shakedown, and I tried to help him get it running last night, and then I tried to help him get it running today.
Hey guys, I think I might have flooded it a little.
Ready to sabotage my engine? No,
This isn't how this works.
What?
So there's gonna need to be some sort of compensation.
But something weird is wrong with it. I mean, these things are so simple and it just won't run. It feels like it has zero compression. It sat outside for a while. It sat in the shed for a while. Wasn't used, and it was a piece of crap before that. So it needs more. It needs a full rebuild. So we made a deal. The deal was he gets to use their Hemi 212, brand new, off the shelf. It's just gonna work. I still have to use a Shakedown, but I can use the VM22 carb I have over there, which is a big flow gain. Just let me run the carb of my choice.
I'm not sure that's going to be really balanced.
Right, I think we're still gonna whoop his fucking ass.
Yeah, that Hemi gets.
I'm not worried about the Hemi. You guys can have the Hemi as long as I can have this carb.
Fuck it.
We're taking it?
Yeah.
He wants me to shake his hand. Am I shaking his hand?
Corey, just think about what our project's going to be like.
Okay, I'm shaking his hand. The hand has been shaken. I'm scared.
So it's getting a full exhaust. It's getting the VM22 carb, and it's all legal. It's all good. He told me I could have it. And they think I'm stupid, but I port and polish that head a little bit, make sure it runs good, carb, exhaust. They're done. Also, I made sure to have the right gearing. They're done. They are so done, and they don't even know it. All right, I gotta lock in. I got a lot of work to do to this thing.
I think I'm going to put some seat brackets that come over the back. So I'm gonna look through our metal stash, see what we can find, maybe get some pieces of plywood too, honestly, and let's fabricate this seat bracket. Look at that. Now that it covers up my interesting welds, it kind of looks alright. It's kind of hard to shape something that is not meant to be seat foam into seat foam, but I think maybe let's drop this bike to the ground and see how it feels.
Alright, so I didn't film much today because it was a lot of boring, tedious, taking things apart, putting them back together, taking them apart, putting them back together, a lot of measuring, but basically here's where we're at. We have $7.56 of budget right now. I still have not sold the free dirt bike tires. I still need to do that. So hopefully we can gain back some budget there, maybe buy some power adding goodies for this thing if we have enough. But here's what we have done. It might not look like much. This thing might not look that different, but it has come a long way. Starting with the engine plate. This thing originally accepted a 2-stroke. I don't know if I've said this yet, but it is a 1972 Rupp MX-80. It was originally meant to hold a 2-stroke. That's why these engine mounts are bent in there from the previous owner, and there's actually one underneath my new plate that is no longer in use, obviously. So the engine is all good. The engine's mounted. Now I can take it back off, build up the block, make sure we're gonna have a reliable, fast Jangdong for this challenge to whoop Callum and Corey. They don't even know the ass whooping that is coming to them. I have been feeling around on their bike when I go over there to help Corey or see Corey or get a part or discuss the challenge or anything.
No, you can't do that. Stop. You can't push down on anything. You can't push down. Stop.
There's a tire.
Okay. Stop. You
Why
can't
is
do
it
that.
smooth? It's not going to do well off-road. And I have felt that they have a large diameter, heavy back tire. I think this bike is heavy. That is why I'm not worried about them having the Hemi 212. I don't give a crap, because with my scrap metal claws, I can use an exhaust, and with the carburetor I've been permitted, I'm going to have so much flow through this Jangdong that it doesn't even matter that they have more displacement on a stock motor, because I know they're not going to think, oh, what are free horsepower mods we can do? I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to port and polish their head. I don't think they're going to gut their stock muffler, and I don't think they're going to do airbox and jet trickery on the stock carb. Coming around to the back, it's actually pretty impressive what I've done back here, and I think it might gain me some points in the redneck ingenuity category. This back wheel did not come with a hub when I bought the $20 frame. So I was brainstorming, and I said, what can I do? I've just drilled a hole through the center of this wheel, run some long bolts through it, some washers on each side, and a bolt, and then spaced it correctly, and it feels beefy, it feels sturdy. I think it's gonna work, I hope it's gonna work. I couldn't get grade 8 bolts from my collection because I didn't have any grade 8 bolts that were all thread. I also took the rear axle tabs off the $20 frame from the flea market and welded them on here because it's a different diameter axle from the original Rupp axle, and so my axle would have been floating up and down, and I don't want any chain issues. Chain issues are the biggest thing I'm anticipating for the off-road challenge, just because of the nature of a swing arm on a mini bike. It always kicks the chain. So I think we're good. 2 massive hurdles out of the way. Engine plate, rear tire, spacing, sprocket, and axle tabs all done. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I know they didn't think about gearing. I know they didn't think about horsepower. And I did. I got a big gear on the back of this thing. Tiny light tires, tiny light bike, power adding mods to the motor. And I'm all within budget. I still got $7.56 of budget. They're going down. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright guys, it is exactly 1 week until the end of the challenge where we have to have this bike here ready to compete and beat Jacob and Owen's bike. Now, I actually found something that may help us fabricate an exhaust. It's steel.
It's metal.
It sticks to a magnet.
It looks like some galvanized tubing.
It is. It's thin wall, but...
That's exhausting.
So yeah, today we are going to make our exhaust so we can mount the engine, so theoretically, this boy can drive. Alright, so we have determined after much discussion the path that the exhaust is going to take. So it's going to start here at the flange, it's going to wrap around and plug right into here. Now, there are some minor concerns like fuel and vapor hitting the hot thing and catching on fire, but I mean, that's not gonna happen.
No, that would never happen.
So we're gonna get some ice cream and then we're going to start welding. Let's go. There you go. That's it. I mean,
Is that kind of correct though?
yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Fun. Looks like great fun to prep and then weld. It's a little bit of an exhaust pipe.
It's a bit of an exhaust, isn't it?
And we have room for the nut.
I do not recommend galvanized tubing.
Just keep in mind that we had $0 to work with. And I think this is a pretty good free muffler. That is not going anywhere. Time for the reveal. Right around this corner is our finished, well, not finished, it's our fully put together vehicle.
Ho ho ho, look at that thing.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, that exhaust pipe.
It works.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brake works very well as well.
Oh yeah, you got the whole brake set up.
Took care of that. The only thing it needs is the exhaust needs a brace. And then I was thinking some aesthetic stuff and maybe our beer
Oh yeah.
our beer adapters.
Bear adapter.
But I think first it's some Shakedown. Quiet.
Sounds good, man. That's full throttle.
Are you on choke?
No. Oh yeah, I am. I had it backwards.
All right. First Shakedown ride. Oh, he lost the hat already. It does look a little bit slow on the uptake. All right.
It actually rides really good.
It does.
I mean, the seat's a little hard.
Seat's a little hard. Sprocket
The sprocket's
is
way
small,
off.
but I mean, look at it. Pretty cool.
I wonder if we just take one off my little bike.
We might. Give it a rip. Oh yeah?
It picks up quite a bit of speed if you stay on it.
Does it get into the power band?
Well, sorta. It just keeps accelerating.
How fast do you think it goes?
I probably went 45 just now.
I like it.
It's not comfortable.
No?
Like, the bumps hurt your butthole.
Well, I guess we'll have to wear that padded underwear for the riding.
Yeah.
Very reliable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Going walking speed. Oh, now he's going jogging speed. Ooh, perhaps a running speed.
Well, I'm not going to say it's the peppiest of machines.
No, not really.
And it may be because I got more built-in padding, but honestly, the seat's not the worst thing for me.
No, it's not that bad. It's
My
just when
vision keeps going up and down.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I think that maybe we should look into that sprocket, but other than that, we've built a machine for $101.65 at the moment.
It kind of rips.
It does. I mean, I think it's going to be reliable. There's nothing like messed up about this chain setup. The chain is stretching, so it's getting more slack, but we have like insane like tensioning abilities. Like we can go back forever.
I think you should do a little preliminary top speed run.
You think so?
Yeah.
You got the app on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get you a 1 mile circuit because it goes on forever. It never stops accelerating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not the most brisk looking sight in the world. All right. How fast do you think you got?
Honestly, 40.
Oh, 48.3. That's almost 50 miles an hour. Okay.
I genuinely think we wouldn't lose a lot with a bigger sprocket because of how much it struggles to actually
Me
get
too.
there.
I agree. Let's think about it. We need to fix the exhaust flange. We need to add a brace to the exhaust, sprocket, and that's kind of it, right?
That's about it. Maybe a couple decals, some
I was thinking
extra
that.
add-ons.
I was thinking about that for aesthetics. I definitely want to cut out some decals.
Performance-wise, it's pretty good.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, the brakes are not a concern, and it actually rides really nice. Other than the fact that like you can't see because of how much you're bouncing.
Right.
But we can drop the PSI a bit in the back.
True. I just don't want to debead with our non-airless tire or non-tubeless tires.
Yeah.
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 Drop it a little.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Sick. All right, we have our goals. Let's see what Owen's doing. I bet he's struggling a lot more.
All right, it is officially the night before the challenge, and sitting behind me is Jacob. He has been school getting a degree while I rot in this corner building this beautiful creation. And the one thing we don't have figured out is the beer carrying solution for the beer challenge.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go dumpster dive, see if we can find anything, because we only have 3 cents of budget left.
It's got to come from the trash.
Bro, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's rancid.
Oh yeah, it stinks like
Pallets!
shit. Yeah, there's pallets, there's wood. I want a milk crate. Your milk crate idea was pretty good.
Oh, bro, it's fucking disgusting back here.
Stocking crate.
Jacob just pointed it out. There's little stocking crates behind the gas station. Oh, we can't steal though. This would work.
Wood, I mean, it's perfect.
We cut it up, but at the same time, I think we can build something like that.
Yeah, we can build that.
All right, let's go inside. Okay, so we were building a containment box. We've acquired a 6-pack.
We're just doing some rough line work now. We're sketching things out, trying to see how things might fit.
While Jacob works on that, I am doing the finishing touches to the bike, like the chain. I'm gonna wire up the kill switch, put the pull cover on, figure out our rear fender, make sure everything's good, and then we might be ready for a test ride.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it's time to take it off the stand.
It certainly is.
Hopefully, it doesn't have to go back on. Yes. Let's see if it works.
I'm pretty confident. All right. I'm gonna be a little close to the exhaust, but it's no big deal.
Oh boy. Yes, sir. It's running.
It is running.
Are you gonna burn the shit out of your leg?
No, it should be all right. Moving. Okay, it goes and it stops.
Okay, that's two big things. What are you feeling?
I don't know if it needs to warm up or if I need to fix dialing the carburetor, but it wants to bog down right now.
Ah. I heard bad news.
We got bad news. I was just on a test ride after changing the jetting again. Jetting is still fucking whack. The chain just fucking obliterated as soon as I got any speed.
No.
And it's not savable. It's actually fucked. We have to find a new chain before tomorrow morning.
Jesus Christ.
Figure something out and also fix the problem of it throwing it. And it also jacked up the fucking back end back here. Like it obliterated it.
Dude. And it's 10:45 p.m.
Yep. Back on the stand it goes.
Hey,
Yo,
what's up?
I got bad news, bro.
What?
So Jacob and I are here testing the bike, and I took it on many, many test rips. I was dialing in the engine and tuning and shit, and just making sure everything's good. And then I was doing our simulated tests in the parking lot, and the entire back end just fucking destroyed itself.
Okay.
My chain, that 420 chain, is literally twisted.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know, and it fucked up my whole back end.
Well, first of all, is it on camera?
The incident?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, well, good luck. I'm trying. I really, 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 really hope that it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it work.
Alright.
Alright, sweet.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we got some shit to take apart. Dude, it doesn't even want to come apart.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my god, is the axle freaking bent? It is.
It is. I saw it.
Oh my god, it bent the axle. Just having to do some frame straightening.
Oh dear God.
Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, so it is currently 12:36 p.m. the night before the challenge, and this is where we stand. The bike's yet again in pieces. I managed to get that as straight as possible. The back wheel is off. I think the issue was caused by the back wheel was just a little bit off center. So I'm gonna run this spacer to try to keep everything centered if everything starts to flex and twist. And then I'm gonna get stronger bolts, try to get one-piece spacers tomorrow, a new chain, and we're gonna see what happens. My plan for tonight is to do everything I can that's left, the seat, the kill switch, dial in the carburetor, which is what I was in the middle of doing when this catastrophe happened. And then hopefully tomorrow, I'll pick up a new chain from across the street, new hardware from across the street, and hopefully we'll have a running bike for the challenge. And if not, we're screwed.